In today's video, we're taking it back to one of the busiest days we've had this year where we made $6,000 over the weekend at the market. I'm Natalia.
And I'm Alfonso, and we're in year 3 of our pet wellness brand, Happy Dingoes.
We've hit over 6 figures in revenue every year since our first year of business, and here's a look at what we do.
Hello, so this weekend we have two markets, big ones for us. We have the Vibe Artisan Market out here in Houston, right at the Post. We'll be right in there. And then we also have the Market for Makers over in Austin. So I'm helping out Nat because I'm gonna be out in Austin and she's with the babies. So I brought the items here today. I'll show you in a sec. And yeah, so I brought all that for her, that way she didn't have to bring it. And then I'll be going off to Austin in a minute here. And apparently there's a Houston FIFA for the World Cup coming up, so that's right there. And yeah, they're right at the X. It's a really cool building. This used to be like a mail center, something like that. And then they turned into like an indoor mall. So this area here is where we're gonna be in there. The Vibe Artisan Market. And then if you go to the other side, they have like food and different things too. So yeah, check us on out. We'll keep on going. Everybody's getting set up, and this is the Vibe Artisan Market. So they got lights going in. They got all the people coming in here right now, and they have their own little fun tote bags. And then you have all the vendors coming in here too. So we come in the day before, like I said, because I'm helping out Nat, and I want to make sure she already has a lot to deal with the little ones. And she's coming in here on Saturday. So made sure to bring all the equipment. That way she didn't have to deal with that too. Since I'll be driving off to Austin here in a couple of minutes. And you can see, basically this is just pre-set up. You can come the day before, or you can go the morning of. Normally we do the morning of, but this time we did it before. And yeah, we just set everything up. And then we go in here. This time we're in the back, which sometimes is great, sometimes is bad. You never really know. And there's our fun little area with all our stuff. Make sure we have our dolly and then our items too. And then we leave that here. They lock the doors, and it's a pretty good situation for everyone. So we got to Austin, and now we're here, going through the entrance. And yeah, see how it goes. Now my setup is definitely going to be one of the smaller ones because I have a lot of back issues, so I tend to not try to stress my back out with heavy weights because of that. So I'll have mainly all my stuff in little boxes, a table, my dolly. That way I don't have to have any issues with it. And yeah, it goes great.
It's December 6th, and I'm here with the dogs. I just let them out. They're both pooping. Hi, guys. I'm here with the dogs. I'm getting ready to leave the house because I have to go to work at a market. I'm a little congested, if you couldn't tell, but we're gonna make it through. It's my first time leaving Leo for this long because I'm gonna be gone pretty much the entire day. So we have a daddy here with him, but I'm a little bit nervous. I'm sure it's gonna be fine, but it's just a long time without him, so I will miss him. Okay, I just made it to the Post. I got my products here. Fawn's already came and set me up with the table and everything that I need yesterday, so I just have to bring the product here. And I'm late, as usual, but here we go. All right, y'all, I just finished setting up the booth for Vibe Artisan Market. Take a look. So just to give a little backstory, me and Fonz used to do the markets together. For the big ones, we would both be there. And for the smaller ones, we would usually divide and conquer. But I stopped doing markets about a year ago because I got pregnant and then we had our little guy. And so leaving him with like somebody else for that amount of time was just kind of a lot. And I was still nursing him, so we decided that I was going to take a break for a while. So this is my first market being back to, and first big one being at since really having him in a year. So it feels really good to be back. Definitely nerve-wracking, but I'm excited to get back at it. So since we're going head-to-head today, we decided to do a friendly husband versus wife competition to see who could sell more on day one. Let's see how it goes and who the winner is.
Good morning. It's day one of Market for Makers here in Austin. I don't know if you can see that, but it's cold air because it's freezing. There's a Floridian here. 46 degrees is not my cup of tea. This is Market for Makers. By far one of our probably most organized markets. Probably in our top of our favorite markets out there. And this market is actually pretty great for us. We've done this one now 7 times, and this will be our 8th. And we've sold out at this event 3 out of the 7 times. And then basically every other time we've gotten very close. Our big thing is just, talking to people, because a lot of people here have like different things from apparel to candles to jewelry to clothing, and with our supplements, I mean, you can look at it, but there's not different sizes, there's not different colors, there's not different patterns. We're just helping your dog with what we got, and that's our biggest thing, being able to show people and talk to people, because talking to them, I mean, I talk the entire time, each their own on how they want to handle their booth. But for me, my biggest thing is just talking. Like, I usually bring cough drops, even if I don't have a cough, because I know I'm gonna talk the entire time. Yeah, and it's a pretty great time because you get to actually connect with a lot of the customers. A lot of the customers we have come out to this event, actually, and they come back regularly. And yeah, we've seen great time out here. I mean, being honest, it's definitely pricier in the market world, but people come out for this market, so it's definitely one that's worth it, at least for us. And I love to talk, so I mean, I could talk for hours, but it definitely helps just chatting with customers in person, because if you see our product, you might be like, oh, that's nice, but do you actually get what it is? So we're actually working on our label too, and making sure it, really resonates with people with what it does, not just like, oh, it looks nice. Yeah, so we're gonna see how it goes.
So overall, it was a really great weekend. We ended up doing over 139 transactions and finished with just about $6,000 in sales across the 2 markets in the 2 cities this weekend, with the majority of them coming from our winner, Fonz. But don't worry, there will definitely be around too.
Thank you so much for watching our video.
If you like this kind of content, let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.